Hello and welcome to the Week 4 Tuesday wrap-up. Week 4 found us looking at discrete random variables, the binomial distribution, and the hypergeometric distribution. And what I want to focus on here is the binomial distribution, because all of these have their value, but binomial distribution, in my opinion, happens to be the most applied in a standard college statistics class. So let's take a look at this example 4.12. Approximately 70% of statistics students do their homework in time for it to be collected and graded. Each student does homework independently. In a statistics class of 50 students, what is the probability that at least 40 will do their homework on time? And the students are selected randomly. Well, part A is just a fill in the blank. It says this is a binomial problem because there is only a success or a failure. In other words, there are only two outcomes, and that's why it's called binomial. So in addition to having two outcomes, there are a fixed number of trials, which is 50 students. Each student is considered a trial, and the probability of success stays the same. It is going to be 70% for each trial, and also they're independent, which is important. So all of those conditions form a binomial distribution. Part B, if we are interested in the number of students who do their homework on time, then how do we define X? Well, X is just the number of statistics students who do their homework on time, right? Part C, what values does X take on? Well, we could have 0 students that do their homework on time. We could have 1 student who does his or her homework on time, 2 students, all the way up to 50 students. So X can take on any whole number from 0 up to and including 50. Part D, what is a failure? What is it in words? Well, if a success means the student does the homework on time in order to be collected and graded, a failure would be defined as a student who does not complete his or her homework on time. And since the probability of success would be 70%, then the probability of failure would be 1 minus 0.7, right? Which would be 30%, and that answers part E. Remember, P plus Q must always total 1. Which means the probability of success plus the probability of failure should always total 1 or 100%. The words at least translates as what kind of inequality for the probability question. Well, at least means X has to be greater than or equal to 40, right, in this particular example. So that is our review of the binomial distribution, and I hope that helped.